Hello there, everyone. This is Tim Sheehan, back with another stream of Armored Core for my Let's Play. Alright, so obviously the last time I was on here, I was trying to finish Chapter 3. I know it's only been a week, but I just it feels like I kind of forgot some of what happened, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, what mission is it? Alright, the spaceport. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, for those that haven't had a chance to watch it so far, basically I'm trying to see if you can win with a basic assault rifle and missiles. But, let's see. Oh yeah, so yeah, basically I was trying to see if I can win with essentially just with an assault rifle, a blade, and a set of missiles. So we'll see how it goes from that, but who knows. Okay. Now the build that I'm still gonna try to upgrade this build as much as I can, but if I find better stuff. That is not better. Yeah, the Wrecker stuff just really is not good. Now, obviously, there is a mission later on that there's no way this is going to work, but... Well, let's see.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Arquebus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Okay. So, like usual, I have to do everything myself, and then he'll show up at the last minute. Okay.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
That's a little hard to do. He's kind of a jerk. I mean, I'd rather side with the red guns at that point, considering how V2 is. Especially considering the fact that, I'm doing all the work! After everything I've dealt with up to this point, and he still treats you like you're useless, I'm like, really?
Commence mission.
I suppose because he's not that nice of a person anyway, but still.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
Sorry about that, I kind of forgot how to play for a second. Which is a little weird for me, but...
on your end before I jump in.
That's me, though.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a planetary.
Can you stop with the bubble towers?
Engage.
Oops, you know, that kind of feels like it was an ammo, but... And this is probably the one I had to use the ammo on. Just a thought, you guys are kind of useless.
Target for termination approaching warship.
I suppose that's typical of any military when
3 to 4. Contain the target.
in these kind of animes or games, when you're not working for the military. Really, I'm just blowing up their guns. Okay.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Okay.
4 targets left.
And then I kind of thought about doing all the extra stuff at this point, but I guess I can't do it yet. Well, I suppose that's also because I need to be able to
Code 5. Target confirmed.
look it up and have like a
Moving
way to
to
look it
intercept.
up so that I can just read
External
it from
comms are
there.
out. What's going on?
3 warships to go.
2 warships left.
Don't want to get caught down there.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy.
Do I have a
They're
choice?
working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Okay.
Just one more, Raven.
Something. Somebody else. What, are you trying to hide or something? Like I said, I have a few
Code 5.
concerns
Intruder detected.
with using a build like this.
Handle it.
Whoa. Do you mind? You have to get that close to me? You missed. Anyway, there are a few missions I'm a little concerned about using this particular build on, but I guess I'll have to see what happens when I get to that point.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire. Keep the target away.
Good luck with that.
Looks like you've got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
okay. Yeah, probably better do it before units show up, but...
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Oh, goody.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Yeah, that wasn't helpful. Let's... Do you guys have like unlimited flight or something? I was gonna say, were you just stuck inside a wall? Yeah, you tried dodging a missile at point blank range.
621, in front of the base.
Okay, fine. Oh, 2 for 1? Okay.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now.
Nope, I don't think so. Okay.
One heavy warship down. Second warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Alright, now what? Yeah, another 2-on-1.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
It'd be nice if you could pilot those mechs, but...
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Yeah, sure. The only trustworthy one
Code
here.
4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate AC V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. This means the Corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA reinforcement craft. A high mobility LC and an HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
2 repair kits remaining.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 3-1A. System green.
1 repair kit remaining.
Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, he's almost dead.
Almost there. Finish them off, 6-2. Damn it. I've taken a bad hit.
We check. Code 7-8.
One PCA craft left.
Sending report to system.
Well, I kind of feel bad for taking your kill.
Threat level
Not really.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code tube authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seawall.
Just focus on staying alive, 621.
I'm staying up here.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Well, I got a decent amount of money anyway.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
I mean, to be fair, you're not going to tell me what we're here for, but I don't know nothing.
Three new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
This is V8 Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster, it's a more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate, for the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Okay.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You have entered the upper ranks. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Okay. Alright, let's see what I can deal with now. So, O'Keefe, Carla, Cold Call. Rusty, so Rusty's considered a B rank. And then someone I'm going to have to fight later. Okay. Out of curiosity, I got like 3 million. Well, I suppose from not using it for anything, I suppose. Alright.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 12, entering rank B. Subject AC, Baron Flower. Call sign, V3 O'Keefe. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Oh, yeah, almost dead. Yeah. Okay, you're dead. I almost thought that would have been painful.
Target
I
destroyed.
got hit by something.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay. So there's 7 more people, I think. I mean, this just proves I can fight one-on-one, but that doesn't really help me much in a hard scenario, but I guess I'll just have to wait and see how things go.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 11, rank... What is this?
Kinda creepy to go around ranking strangers, don't you think? Well, whatever. I'm busy, but you can have this old data.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Nice try, that's not gonna work. Did you have to put that there? I suppose that's good, considering hers is nearly dead.
Nice. Don't know about the 7.
It appears the data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
But at least I still got the rewards from it, I guess. Okay. Okay, who's next? Cold call. Okay.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 10, rank B. Subject AC, dead sled. Call sign, cold call. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
No, you're Flash. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you were kind of blocked in, so you don't have a way to dodge that.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Alright, 2 more.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 9, rank B. Subject AC, Steel Haze. Call sign, V4 Rusty.
Yay.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system.
Well, I guess this will show me if I can actually fight him. Huh.
Target destroyed.
That was...
Concluding evaluation.
Huh.
Well done.
I'm confused. I don't know if it's just me or not. It just seems like the game's easier than it was. Because I should not have been able to beat Rusty that easily. I mean, I got lucky, I think, a little bit, but, I mean, who knows? Obviously, this is one-on-one, so... Alright, now for this piece of work.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 8, rank B, final evaluation. Subject AC, Milktooth. Call sign, Honest Brute. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yes, mister, I have a flamethrower. I think I had a build for that too. Using 2 flamethrowers because of the... Would you stop napalming the place? I can do that too, you know. Okay, that was not ideal, but I got him somehow.
Target destroyed. This concludes B rank evaluation. Well done.
Okay, got all the arenas done for now.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank B. It is a great honor to witness your evolution as a mercenary. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure you do. Okay, now that I have another 20, let's see. I think I should probably do this. I kind of want to get this more too, so that'll help. Okay, I can't do fire control. I guess I'll do the fuse. It increases my damage by 3% for my missiles. Okay. Let's do this one.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Okay.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win. 621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
If only.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Huh. A lot of smoked machines. Okay, this is interesting.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Oh yay, this is gonna be fun.
Did that AC do all this?
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
AP at 50%.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, let us spread your wings.
Seriously?
At least not yet.
One repair kit remaining.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
AP at 50%.
Got him.
Raven, we can still...
Oh, that was stuff.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
Again, I still want to know more lore about this. I mean, even if they did like a kind of a sub game for it or something, it would be nice to know the rest of the lore for the Raven. Well, I think it's just a common. I think if I've heard correctly, it's a common name in all the
No
games.
new
but
messages.
still, it'd be nice.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you.
Fair.
Raven.
I mean, it's kind of your personality in the game. Why not? Yeah, I haven't really looked at this much. Might as well fit the part. Okay. I'm not as good with the custom decals, but... Okay... Oh, that's how you can look at all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have never really looked at this. Okay. Let's do this one.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Okay.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
I mean, I'm more curious as to how Walter believed that. But still, okay.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Well, that was fun.
That's an old Baus AC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
I mean, I suppose I know what that is now, but... that's similar to... similar to what you have with air. Father Dolmayan had a convergence with another stream of coral. Okay.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven. An older generation of AC.
It's like a Mind Alpha, actually.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
No, this must have been the last game already. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, some of this is what I remember when I was hunting for the extras, but... well, there's one thing I remember.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Okay.
Another old research institute, AC. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Okay.
New message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Ice Worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Ice Worm's shield.
Okay.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
that was fun. Okay then. Alright, moving on.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
The only downside is this thing is not meant for fighting. Here. Oh, that was fun.
Ammunition at 50%.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Yeah.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Repair kits remaining.
Slow. Quick, slow.
think I missed one of the things I needed, but...
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
You should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Well, I got a lot of combat logs at least, I guess. Well, my ammo's seen better days.
Left shoulder and
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Chest. I think that's the flamethrower, so that's good at least. Which, I'm going to be honest, that was like the main thing I wanted to find, because it would have been kind of hard to not get that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. The downside is this particular level, they don't give you a resupply bit, so this might be a little hard.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Really? Fine.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Well, I'll see if I can.
How Milk's heart sings.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition depleted.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Oh yeah, I'm literally only using a gun.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
I'm starting to feel confused. It'd help if you could shut him up.
Well, I'm trying.
AP at 50%.
Well then, my eye itch a little bit.
No repair kits remaining.
Well, I'm running out of ammo. Die, you jerk.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Ugh. Still was not easy to do that, but well, at least I won at least. And I got a couple new parts. Oh, it's a booster. Okay. And the flamethrower. Okay. I got the Mind Alpha core at least, which is nice. Well, let's see how that works. If it's any better than what I'm currently using.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you're the only one that can actually get stuff done on this particular world.
Two new messages.
Okay.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Okay.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
To be honest, aren't they all for nothing? Yeah. I have to equip this stupid thing. I suppose I'll buy it for now, just so that I have it if I need it. Yeah, I've been mostly using the VP series. I think those are all Arquebus units anyway. Increases the weight and lessens the booster, but it's stronger. Well. I mean, I guess I can see if that helps any. I don't have the head, mind, but... I mean, it'd be nice if there was like an actual set bonus for that, but... And of course, that booster is not going to help. In the slightest. This is ironically the best one. Alright, let's do this, because I'm going to have to do it. Okay. Well, at least I can use it. Alright, hold on 1 second. I need to get a drink. Alright, let's at least get this done.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
I still think they should let you have the ability to try different paths to take to see what would have happened. If you could support Balaam, or even heck support Arquebus. Just
It's
more
time,
for
621.
fun.
You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might
Whoa.
live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head.
The thing would stop moving for 5 seconds.
This is V4 Rusty. The rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Dang it.
Reminder to all units, do try to maintain space from one another. You heard it.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just a fast hurdle.
Yes, Mr. Buzzkill.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Normally I would. If this was a real enemy, this would be interesting, but I don't trust you guys to handle anything.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Ever thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs.
Ah.
But I'll pass.
Wrong target. Ah. Stop shooting me with missiles.
I am the Vespers. I am Arquus.
Primary shield disabled.
Oh, that was
Shield
close.
loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%.
Quit shooting me.
Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
I'm not sure how friendly that is, but...
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
Yeah.
What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. What's wrong?
Coward.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
Yeah, looks that way.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Do this to me, Headbringer. I'm not going down first.
Don't forget to smile, tourist. The chief always says the worst moments of your life could be your best.
2 repair.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
1 repair kit remaining.
Seriously? Okay.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Okay. Oh, I better be careful with the ammo load.
God 13, what are you doing? The mission's
Peter.
a failure. All units retreat.
Screw you. Which is sad because I don't typically lose this
Main
mission.
system activating combat mode.
Mostly because I've missed a bunch of times, I guess. But...
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them. lost.
No.
Pathetic. Is that all Balaam's red guns can muster?
Sadly, but
I
that's
see Arkham
neither
sent
here
to
nor
Top
there.
Vesper to provide running commentary. Gun 13, show him how actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs.
I don't care for getting tail swiped.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed.
I think I hit the broad side of it, but okay.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? They've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. What's wrong?
Still gonna call you a coward.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
AP at 50%.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
AP at 50%.
Would you quit doing that?
Gun 13, looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
Would you quit doing that? I can't hit you. You won't sit still for 5 seconds.
AP at 50%.
Someone's got to feed the beast, Gun 13. Go give it something to chew on.
No repair kits remaining.
If it would stop moving for 5 seconds. There.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Relocated enemy input. All or nothing.
was close. Using a boat like this.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Okay, well, I beat the worm too. That's good.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Okay.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed.
Oh well.
With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Yay, not.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Okay. Alright, let's first see what new parts are available. The Harris linear rifle. Chang Chen machine gun. Sujin. The Ducat. This is Rusty's weapon. Maybe. Yeah. I can't use anything with the energy shortfall. So it would have been nice to be able to use this, so. I mean, I suppose if I use different mechs or different parts, I could do it, so. We'll see. The laser shotgun. Spike. We have to try that another time too. As I said previously, I do feel like they should have more. Because it just feels like there's so many cool weapons that would be better to use. Doesn't look like there's anything new on this side. Okay. Morley? No, that. Charge the back weapon? Interesting. I might buy these just to be on the safe side. Not as important. Then yes, the other stun needle launcher, which not worth it. Okay, so it's actually weaker, but it gives you more boost. Let me see. I'll think about it. Now, as for this part, the barrel. And that's another ugly piece. So, I think I'll go with the barrel then. And now it's overburdened for that one. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Because it is better in a lot of ways. So, we'll see. Basho, Melander. Yeah, I don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. Those ones. I mean, heavyweight would be nice, but I don't think I need it. Let's see. Don't know. Okay. And then the Varel has its own legs. Not really big on the Tetra legs, but maybe. It's not as good for the quick boost thrusts, but... Okay. Alright, let's see, what can I do with this? The Varel is better. Alright. As for the arms... It does look kind of corny having... Let's see, I mean, I suppose I'm going heavy at this point, so... Alright, let's see if heavy works. G2 Nile, Snail, Chartreuse, and Thumb Domayan. All right.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 7. You have now reached rank A. Subject AC, deep down. Call sign, Gun 2 Nile. Commencing evaluation.
Alright.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Can you quit hiding behind this scaffolding? Well, that was kind of my fault for being close. Far away.
AP at 50%.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's almost at 50% too, so...
At 30%.
Like a transformer doing that. Okay, so bulky is not necessarily the best choice.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay. Let's see how this goes first, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to go back to my original build. Because, this is not working as well as I would have thought. Alright.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 6, rank A. Subject AC, Open Faith. Call sign, V2 Snail. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
What the devil did you just hit me with? Can you stop doing that? I mean, he's just as much of a tank, so...
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Alright, so... My current opinion of the suit I'm using is it's too bulky to survive. Oh, that's what I already had. Okay. So, from mine to Alpha, I mean, it's not much different than the VP40S. So, yeah. Okay. The arms. Nah. Let's see. Alpha, the VP46S. I think this one. While the VP422 would give me more boost. I'll go with that. Alright. And then as for the missiles, they reload faster, but it's the same damage technically for the rounds. Let's get more rounds. So, yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing before for this. The Vero will stay, yes, but speaking of which, what about the legs? I do lose a lot of boost. I mean, that would work better if I was going to use a lot of armaments, but I don't think so. Spring chicken. Nope, can't work it with what I'm currently using, so I guess I'll just take what I got. Kind of sucks that basically that there's nothing better of what the build I'm using, but oh well. Well, let's at least finish the arena and then
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Get upgraded.
Number 5, Rank A. Subject AC, Umber Ox. Call sign, Chartreuse. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, much better. I mean, granted, I won't be as protected, but I can dodge at least. Chartreuse is down.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay. last one.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, Number 4, Rank A, Final Evaluation. Subject AC, Astrik, call sign, Thumb Dolmayan. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
That wasn't ideal, but oh.
Target destroyed. This concludes A rank evaluation. Only the best of the best remain.
Okay.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank A. It is a great honor to witness your ongoing evolution as a mercenary. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Alright, so I have more parts for tuning now. Alright, I'll do that. Sure, why not? I do know that in the end you will be able to have everything maxed, but... Alright. So what's the next mission? Oh, that one. Yeah. Alright, so I think for now, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll be able to do this again in the next day or so to continue with Chapter 4, and then we'll see if I can actually continue using this build, because the next chapter is going to be where I find out if this is actually a good build. Because I got to deal with not only the Nephenis, or however you say that, that one thing, and then I have to deal with a lot of AC battles, which ending with the Chapter 4 boss, I'm not so sure if this is going to work or not. But, like I said, we'll do that on the next stream, hopefully. Hope to see you all then, and then I just hope you have a good night. Bye.